Daily Devotionals for November 25th. Today's scripture reading will be Jonah, chapter 1, verses 4 through 9. But the Lord sent out a great wind on the sea, and there was a mighty tempest on the sea, so that the ship was about to be broken up. Now, you know, when you're going the wrong direction, which Jonah intentionally did, the Lord may throw some things in your way. You might think it's the devil, but it's really God, because he's trying to get you to go the right direction. So, okay, then the mariners were afraid, and every man cried out to his God. They worshiped many gods. And they threw cargo that was in the ship into the sea to lighten the load. But Jonah had gone into the lowest parts of the ship, had laid down and was fast asleep. Well, remember, he was a passenger. He paid to go the wrong direction, and now he's just going to take a snooze. So the captain came to him and said to him, "What do you mean, sleeper? Arise, call on your God. Perhaps your God will consider us, so that we may not perish." You know, they were all calling on their gods, and nothing worked. So the captain saying, call on your God. Who is he? And they said to one another, "Come, let us cast lots, that we may know for whose cause this trouble has come upon us." So they cast lots, and the lot fell on Jonah. And that's what they did back then, okay? It's kind of like pointing the finger, but they were casting lots. Then they said to him, "Please tell us, for whose cause is this trouble upon us? What is your occupation?" They want to get the scoop. They're like the newscasters of the day. Hey, what's going on here? So what is your occupation? Where do you come from? What is your country? And of what people are you? Now they know something's wrong here, and they're being punished for him, for his sin. So he said to them, "I am a Hebrew, and I fear the Lord, the God of heaven, who made the sea and the dry land." Well, I think Jonah had a coming to Jesus moment there. He had to realize, okay, I am at fault here. My wickedness, my own selfish ambition, my disobedience has caused a tragedy for these men. Okay, so he had to really face his sin and know that it's because of him disobeying God that God has sent this bad storm and put other people in the way of danger. Okay, so, and we need to do that. Oftentimes we may be a thorn to somebody else and a real inconvenience. It can even be a danger. I remember I was supposed to take a trip with my sister and her husband to Hawaii, and they paid for the trip. And the Lord spoke to me and said, "If you go like Jonah, there's going to be tragedy, and it's going to be your fault." And I'm like, okay, Lord, I canceled it. I don't think my sister was real happy about it, but she knows that I hear from the Lord, and the Lord is telling me, if you go, it's going to be, something bad is going to happen that will involve other people. So, it's a matter of just being obedient, okay? Hawaii will still be there, all right? Okay, till next time, be blessed.